Hi, welcome to the channel again. We're going to be discussing today AFC Wimbledon's last two games. One that's back at Saturday against Notts County, one yesterday against Morecambe, and then looking at the game against Saturday against Port Vale. Now, obviously, the game of the weekend against Notts County was always going to be a very close affair. My team, I always thought we're going to find again hard playing away at Notts County. We had chances to take the game to at least a draw. Bogle and Stevens both missed sitters. So did Josh Kelly in the later stages of the game. Our defence looked pretty tight, but pretty good. But we weren't as offensive as we could be, as we are at home. We could have been much better. We could have been much more attacking, much more fluid in front. Our defensively were pretty good. Goodman was pretty good, and it was just one mistake by the defence and Goodman at the end that cost us the match with the goal from the Notts County players. It was pretty fair, even all the way through against both teams in that game on Saturday. Not one was really better than the other. The only difference was obviously the Notts County put their goal away, and we didn't put the goals opportunities we had away. So the fair result would have been 1-1, but if you don't take your chances, you don't get the result. Now, coming on to the game played yesterday at home against Morecambe, again, total role reversal. We look much more fluid, much more offensive. We look very good at home now this season, rather compared to last season when AFC Wimbledon, my team, just didn't look good at home and looked better away. It's changed 360 degrees now, because now we're playing very well at home and away we're not looking good. Hopefully we can improve that. But in the game yesterday against Morecambe, we're very offensive, as I just said, and we got 3 goals. We got a real spanker from Chile, 25 yards out. Great goal in the second half after forcing many close chances in the first half, but not getting on the score sheet. And then after that, Buga put another very good shot away to make it 2-0. And then Stevens finished it all off to make it 3-0 with a nice, more or less a tap-in. But we had so many chances against Morecambe, and you can see why Morecambe in the bottom of the division. We should have probably put 5 or 6 past them if we put our chances away in the first half. But we didn't, so that's not good enough. So we're not there or thereabouts because of that. Now, on Saturday, we're playing the Port Vale, again, side top of Division 2, so it's going to be another very hard game. We've really got to concentrate. Our forwards like Stevens and Bogle and Piggott have all got to put their chances away and really push forward, and our defence has got to be very strong. Obviously, we got Brian Johnson back. We're playing Joe Lewis is playing well again back in there. James Ball's playing very well in our defence, but it's got to be like that all the way through the team. You've got to have players like Ogundir and obviously Mulbank in the wings on the midfield, being able to hold the game and keep the Port Vale attack out. Obviously with Ronan Curtis, our ex-player, he's playing for them. Be very interested to see how he plays. He's started to play pretty well for Port Vale recently, not being on the score sheet greatly, but he's put 1 or 2 goals away. And we really have to be very strong defensively, very strong attacking mindedly, and put the goals away. And then I predict out there a 1-1 draw again. That's what I predicted for last week for us against Notts County away. But I predict for this time we should actually a 1-1 draw. We might be able to, if we play really well, might be able to swing a 2-1 win. But that all depends how the team in general plays. If they go out with the offensive in mind rather than defensive. If they're out defensive in mind, they could actually lose. We could actually lose us 2-1. Because Port Vale are playing very well at home at the moment and are really pushing teams to the limit. So as we play on the wings and run through Hepalite, and also Tilly plays well also in midfield and brings the ball down to people like Bogle and Stevens, and I'm sure Piggott and Kelly will come on in the later stages, as they always do in the second half. And we play the ball well as we did at home, and as we have the past 2 home matches, then we should really be able to put it to Port Vale and push them back. But that's all we need. We have to keep pushing them back. We can't let them be offensive. We need to be defensive and offensive at the same time. So it's really take the game to Port Vale and put our handprint on it. Otherwise, they're going to put the game to us, and it's just going to be the same as Notts County all over again, and Port Vale will probably end up winning the game. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this game. Let me know your views and like this video. Goodbye.